Shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Wachakwadash. A double honors to the other apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone, who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim, I heard pushing the gospel and truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. May peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. Hey man, so I was at work, and near the end of the day, actually at the end of the day, me and a couple co-workers, man, we were just basically sitting. It was like a few of us, maybe like 4 or 5 of us, and we're basically sitting, just sitting around talking, and a few things, about basically America came up, and I had and about the I guess the evil and wickedness that's that's happening in the earth, and these guys they don't necessarily know what's going on, man. These are just Joe Schmoes, man, and me putting my 2 cents in, man. I was like, hey man, y'all ever heard about alkaline hydrolysis? You know what I mean? And it kind of just rolled from there, and I explained that they looked it up and they were amazed, at this thing that has been going on for years, man, over 100 years, and they were like, what? They were just amazed. But I did a lesson on this, not too long ago. Actually, I want to say about maybe like 6-7 months ago. So maybe almost a year ago. And, hey, like again, through the spirit, man, it came back up, man, but I just want to touch on it again. Lord will is straight to the point. Lord will is, edifying. I ain't gonna make this too long, Lord will. But it says that alkaline hydrolysis, right? For those that don't know what alkaline hydrolysis is, it's ultimately gonna go into what it is, right? So we're gonna read this overview, right here. It says an overview. It says alkaline hydrolysis uses water, alkaline chemicals, heat, and sometimes pressure and agitation to accelerate natural decomposition, leaving bone fragments in a neutral liquid called effluent. The decomposition that occurs in alkaline hydrolysis is the same that which occurs during burial, just sped up dramatically by the chemicals, right? So that's obviously talking about when somebody dies, instead of burying them, what they're gonna do is they're gonna ultimately, put them in this liquid, right? Mainly water, but it also has other chemicals. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna, heat it, basically boil it, apply pressure, so on and so forth, and it basically speeds up your body decomposing in the earth, right? Or similar to your body decomposing, in the earth, right? Just at a sped up rate. It says the effluent is sterile and contains salts, sugars, amino acids, and peptides. There is no tissue and no DNA left after the process completes. The effluent is discharged with all other wastewater and is a welcome addition to the water system. Now, that, which they're ultimately going to explain it. They're ultimately going to go into it more, that they actually put this water, which really is just, a decomposed human, into our water system, man. Into the water that you fucking drink. And I was watching a video when I first found out about this. I did a video on, or I pulled up a video on alkaline hydrolysis. And the only thing that was shown was they basically decompose these bodies into water. They pH the water, this, that, and the third, and then they spray it on crops, right? So they spray it on the food that you're eating, right? But as I was learning in this article, doing more research on it, you'll get more information, looking it up again, and new information is coming out that not only do they put this on your food, but they put it in your water, right? So not only are you eating dead bodies, but you're drinking dead bodies, right? So let's scroll down. Y'all could ultimately, look this up. It's on, what is it? It says cremationassociation.org, right? So let's go down, and it says, right here, what is in the water at the end of the alkaline hydrolysis? It says not your loved one's remains, right? Trying to crack a joke, and even though it is, right? It says, just like flame cremation, fat and tissues are converted to basic organic compounds. In flame cremation, these harmless compounds, mainly carbon dioxide and water vapor, are released into the air, In alkaline hydrolysis, the harmless compounds formed include salts and amino acids, and are released with the water. The water effluent is far cleaner than most wastewater. Right? It says the sterile liquid is released via a drain to the local wastewater treatment authority in accordance with federal, state, or provincial and local laws. Right? So they literally take this water that has human remains in it, and they literally put this water back into the water waste system, or the water system, right? So people are literally drinking, even today, people are literally drinking, not only, because I remember a brother doing a video on water, right? How they ultimately allow, particulates of feces and toilet paper and so and a whole bunch of different things are in our water, man. Hey, but this is just one of the things that adds to that. Now we're not only just drinking feces, and drinking, piss, but now we're drinking other humans, man. And that just falls in line because Esau Edom is ultimately, they have this celebrity meats bullshit, They take the skin, or they swab the mouth of a fucking celebrity, grow that meat, and then you can eat your favorite fucking celebrity, man. Esau Edom is fuck. Come on, man. What the fuck is going? This is why shit like this is why this fucking place has to go the fuck down. It's not just the only reason. Hey, but this is one of the huge reasons of why this fucking place has to go the fuck down, has to be destroyed, man. This is fucking disgusting, man. And this is why we're constantly out here on the highways and byways, constantly out here, making video epistles, throughout the week and so on and so forth. And it's to tell our people what the fuck is left here, man. Why the fuck would you want to sit here? And excuse my French, man. But this it just pisses me off, man. I just went and bought a whole case of water, and I've been known that this is going on with our water, man, but the fact that, this is all we can drink, you can't go get no clean water. And even if you do, Esau Edom has polluted everything, man, it polluted everything, and I just want to hit a few scriptures, man. He's got to go the fuck out. I mean, we're ultimately seeing his downfall right now, is that, he's falling right before our eyes. But still, man, it just irritates you, man. It just irritates you knowing these things, man. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Right, man? This is not our place of rest, man. And in this current time, we can't be in that rest mentality, that relaxed mentality. Hey, we got to go out here. We got work to do, man. Hey, we got to go out here and prophesy the downfall of this bitch, man, and its rulership, And to tell to warn the people of that impending doom that's coming from Yahweh Shai because of the evil, because of the wickedness, man. And Yahweh Shai straight up told, through the prophet Isaiah, was speaking and saying, that he's going to destroy the wicked, from the earth, man. In Isaiah the 13th chapter, roughly paraphrasing, that precept, man. I think it's starting at verse 11, Yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to destroy all the wicked, man. So beginning with Esau Edom, because he is the wicked, man. He is the wicked, It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, right? Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction, right? This whole fucking world is polluted, man. The ground is polluted. The air is polluted. The water is polluted. The food is polluted. Every single fucking thing. And the clothes are polluted. Everything here is fucking polluted. So why would you want to try and build in this place, man? Why would you want to try and establish something here, man? You shouldn't. And if you do, well, guess what, man? What does the scripture say about he that put his hope and his trust in this place, man? His hope and his trust in Esau. And you're going to be put to death, man. Matter of fact, let's grab that. What is it, Isaiah the 30th chapter? It's like your eyes were moving too fast. It's Isaiah, I think it's 31. This is 31 and we'll just hit verse 3. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. Right, man. In the modern day, Egyptians are who? The Edomites, man. You know? Beginning with the elites on down, right? It says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. Right, and that proves, even though this devil has this fucking mentality of he's God, but this scripture tells you, you're only but a man, right? Esau Edom is only but a fucking man. You know, and it goes deeper than that, man. You know, not only, the modern day Egyptians are the modern day Americans, man. You know, no matter who they look like, man. You know, we know ultimately, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are Israelites, but they're in that American mentality, man. They're Americans. They call themselves Americans, right? It says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. It says, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together. Right, man? So anybody that puts their hopes and trust into Esau Edom and his system, tries to build something here, you're gonna receive that same punishment as that damn devil itself, man. Which is what? Death and destruction, man. You should be in the mentality of wanting to get the fuck out of here, man. Ezekiel 9 and 4, them that sigh and that cry for the abominations that are done therein, man. Those are the ones that are going to get delivered, man. Those are the ones that are going to receive that tawah and see the downfall and see the destruction, the reward of the wicked, man. And they're going to rejoice at it, man. Because the elect know what's coming, man. They know what's coming next. This is a place that was sown with evil. And the place that, matter of fact, let's grab that. The place that is sown with evil has to be thrown down, turned upside down, in order for the good to come. There's no good here, man. Everything here is fucking destroyed. Everything here is polluted, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 4 and verse 28. 2nd Ezra 4 and 28 says, but as concerning the things whereof thou asked me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown. Right, there's all this fucking evil wickedness being sown in the earth, man. Destruction, pollution, right? It says, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. Right, and we know the kingdom is coming. According to the scriptures, there's no way it cannot come. Right? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, when he speaks a word, you best believe that's going to come to pass. And he says that the kingdom of Esau Edom is gonna be brought down, and that the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is going to be forever, man. He's going to establish Yahweh Shai's kingdom forever, man. So, we know that it has to come. So this place has to go down, man. And this is what we're looking for, man. This is what we're looking for, man. Constantly. This should be the mentality that you're in. For this place to go the fuck down, all that evil to be brought to not, and for the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai to be established, man. And this place is done for, man. If you're in that American, create or establish a business and run your business and try to open up multiple different, storefronts of your business and this, that, and the third, and man, you're done for, man. You're done for. That's not the mentality you need to be in order to be delivered. You need to be kingdom-minded. Not Esau's kingdom-minded. Yahweh Shai's kingdom-minded, man. The kingdom to come. Right? Hey, this place is done for, man. I just wanted to get that out, man. Lord will is edifying, Lord will straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai, Bashem, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. I'll say shalom until next time.